Today, Bloomberg released a very detailed look at iOS 13 and some of its amazing features. Let's get into it.
Some of these things that we're going to talk about are the updated Mail app, iMessage updates, a new sleep mode, dark mode, and other cool things. Reminders app as well, other cool things.
Dark mode. So, the codename for iOS 13 is Yukon, and it's not only focused on performance, but bringing new apps and experiences to the actual user.
I don't know about new apps, but a lot of updates to the current apps that we have.
Current updates. So the first thing that's going to be getting a refreshed is the Reminders app. Now, I'm not going to lie, I don't really use the Reminders.
I use it a little bit, but it's not very user-friendly.
No, it's not. It's going to be getting a couple new features like things that are due today, things that are upcoming, as well as tasks that are important that you flag.
So within the app, there's going to be kind of like 4 sections. I don't know if that's going to encourage people to use it more.
No.
Because I mean, I use it a little bit, only when I want to be like reminded about something.
Really?
Like play the guitar or something like that. But I don't use it that often.
No. It could also be seeing a new widgets app that will appear on your home screen.
Potentially.
Pretty cool.
That's kind of what we're expecting as well. Like customizable widgets on the home screen.
Yes.
So not just potentially reminders, maybe like the weather or maybe sports scores.
Yes.
If you're interested in that.
That's a possibility. The next app that's going to be getting a refresh is the screen on time. Now, this is going to be less of an informational thing and more of a controlling thing. So on Mac OS, there's parental controls, which is pretty customizable, but we don't have that on iOS yet.
Some of the things that we can expect for this screen time feature is parents will actually limit or can limit who their kids text during certain times of the day. So say they don't want their kids up late at night messaging, I don't know, their girlfriend or something like that, they can cut it off at like 9 p.m. No messaging Kaylee. This is just one way that Apple is trying to enforce parental controls on their devices, which is kind of limiting right now.
Phones are addictive, and
Yes,
kids
they
need preventative measures? Apple Books is also going to be getting a refresh. Apparently, it's going to be encouraging users to read more by implementing rewards and a new tracking system.
So we're not really sure how this is going to encourage users to read more.
It could be like the circles on the Apple Watch for activity tracking and stuff like that.
Or like maybe competing with your friend on who can read the book faster or something.
I mean,
like
if
that.
you just like click the next page over and over again, that could be.
Yeah, but it's cheating yourself.
So you win against your friends.
I'm not really excited about this Books app. I use it a lot for audiobooks, but I don't really need progress telling me how long I've read it for and stuff like that.
What do you mean read? You just
Or listen to it.
Oh my goodness. Next up.
iMessage.
Yes.
Apple is moving in the direction similar to apps like WhatsApp or Facebook, where you can actually put your own profile picture and your display name.
Oh, okay. So now it's just a profile picture that anyone who messages you sees.
Yes.
Instead of me adding a profile picture to your user.
Yes, it's a little bit more personalized, I would say.
Interesting.
So that whatever you have, everybody sees that. But you can customize that to see, maybe I don't want Sen to see my profile picture, then it would just say N.
Next up is the Mail app. You're going to have the ability to mute threads as well as block users from emailing you.
So with muting the threads, this is something that when I used to work in an office, it would be so annoying sitting in a meeting and have people, literally everybody who was in that distribution list, their phone vibrate at the same time because they'd all get an email. So if you want to mute those threads, this feature will allow you to do that.
Very cool. Just put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Exactly. You should be doing that. Also talking about Do Not Disturb, sleep mode is getting a big revamp. So there is a feature in the clock app called Bedtime. I don't think too many people use it. I don't. It basically allows you to set when you want to go to bed and when you want to wake up, and it will track your sleeping patterns and stuff like that. Did you know that?
I did. I don't use it.
So this new sleep mode, or not really sleep app, the new sleep mode will allow you to, when activated, it'll put your phone in Do Not Disturb. It will actually decrease the brightness significantly on lock screen.
Yes.
And it'll mute all your notifications. So this is something that I do when I'm sleeping. I mute my notifications, but this will allow you to do it all in one.
Okay, so it makes it easier. The next app that's going to be getting a revamp is the Health app. It adds a new section that shows your daily report of your health and tracks metrics as how loud you play your music. So it monitors your hearing.
I think that would be pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I mean, it makes sense, you know, because you could get some hearing loss.
Yeah, Charlie's listening to his music on full volume and he sees that. He's like, wow, Like, imagine if it showed like you could expect to lose your hearing by this age if you listen to music this loud or something like that. That'd be hilarious.
A couple of other things that Bloomberg also reported on that we've talked about in previous videos is the dark mode. It's getting a new look. It's confirmed that it's going to be having a black/dark gray type of look to it. So the text will not be white, but a dark gray.
I think this will also go hand in hand with that new sleep mode.
Yes.
Especially when viewing your phone at night, it gets very, very bright and hurts your eyes. Well, it hurts my eyes at least. So this will help it a lot.
When you have your display on minimum brightness, isn't that dark?
It's still pretty bright. Like if it's really dark outside or in your room and you are looking at your phone, it's pretty bright. It doesn't look bright right now, but in pitch black, it is dark. It's really light.
Oh my gosh, Nathan, look at this. It is on the lowest brightness right now.
I think you guys know what I mean.
I think you just leave your phone on like full brightness.
I do not.
And then just like blinds you. That's pretty bad though.
And something else that we already talked about a little bit today is those customizable widgets.
Yes.
That's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully we expect to see that in iOS 13.
Yes. It's going to be something that's more implemented on the iPad instead of on the iPhone. Something was more focused on. Well, these were all the updates that Bloomberg reported on today. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below on your thoughts.
And subscribe if you're new.